Welcome back to Mouse Head Wedlock.
Happy New Year.
Happy 2024.
To everyone except China, I guess. Or is theirs
What?
all...
Okay, hold on.
Did theirs already happen?
Why are we fighting China?
I'm not fighting them. They have a different New Year,
You didn't
right?
wish them a Happy New Year.
Well, theirs hasn't happened yet. It's still the same year, right? They have a whole different one.
Which year is? What is it? Year of the Rat still? I think it was Year of the Rat.
Well, good for us.
Yeah. I don't actually know.
I was born in Year of the Rat.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh.
96. Yeah, worst year to be born. I found that out and I was like, what a ripoff.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
they have dragon, you know, like the tiger
And ox.
and then
that'd
rat.
be sweet.
Yeah, ox too. Ox way cooler than a rat.
I'll take Year of the Dog.
Yeah.
Year of the Rat's pretty cool.
I feel like it's got to be the worst one.
How are you looking? Okay, hello everybody. We're here. We're here in Jake and Harry's house. Harry's here. Welcome back, Harry.
Hey,
Thank you for being here.
Also, the hosts are here. My name is Jake.
Hey, I'm Fisher, and I'm looking at your TV. And how are you able to stare at this TV with the flashing LED lights behind?
Oh, the flashing is a lot.
Yeah, we get used to
It's
it.
crazy.
As soon as I notice it, I can't watch TV anymore. Like it's so jarring.
I feel like I'm gonna have a seizure over here.
Yeah, here actually, I'm gonna change that.
We're gonna change
really
that.
quickly because as soon as you bring
you
it
could
up,
you could
it's-
probably walk and reach it with the cords. Okay, it's fine.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
It's all right.
Thank you to the larger number of people than normal who are listening to the show suddenly. I don't know how that happened. It jumped to over 100 per episode for the last 2 episodes.
You have 3 episodes, I thought, or 3 videos.
Yeah. Well, here's what happened. And then I uploaded another video, just like an old content. Immediately, it got 2 views on like 14 hours. So
people like what we're doing.
I don't understand the algorithm. The
What's
algorithm
different
continues
from
to baffle me.
now than it was in our old content?
What
I don't
have the
know.
last 3 episodes been?
They
that got over 100 views. Were they just podcasts as well?
They were just normal podcasts.
Well, one was a tier video.
One was a tier list video, and then 2 were just normal podcasts.
Yeah.
And they got huge views for some reason.
People love the tier lists.
I guess.
Was there maybe
Maybe I
what do you
did some
call it?
SEO magic or something.
I was thinking like a specific time when you uploaded it.
Ooh, I think they were uploaded at 4 a.m. So
Maybe
maybe
that's it.
we're getting a market.
Maybe that's it. I actually I follow a girl who posts like news reels and stuff, and for some reason she it's a joke. Like in the caption, she'll be like 5 a.m. great time to post a reel, but like
It might be.
it actually is when she gets the most engagement.
That's what I'm gonna. That's my resolution. Is I'm gonna fully invest myself into the YouTube algorithm.
Nice.
Make myself one with the algorithm.
Yeah. By that you mean understand it, or you mean also let it consume you?
Fully integrate. It'll go like Matrix mode.
So
like,
every decision you make will be based on the
Let
algorithm.
the serpent eat you.
Yeah,
Become
absolutely.
one with the serpent.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those like eye masks that have like a little screen inside of them, and just try to sleep that way. By that I mean a VR headset.
Yeah. There you go.
How you guys doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Election year.
Baby. Election year.
it
My
is an election year.
favorite
The
kind of
first
year.
election year of the podcast. So
It
we're gonna have
is.
to do election cast.
Oh, we should do an
true.
election special for sure.
Oh, we gotta live stream it.
Yeah,
definitely.
Live stream the election.
Also,
I'm 100% in that on that.
oh, absolutely. We're gonna get you there. Absolutely. Exciting announcement. This is the last ever audio only version of the podcast.
Whoa.
Wow, we
Starting
can
next
never shoot it again in here.
That's right. Yeah. You too could see the squalor of this.
No, it'll be a totally different house by next week.
Will it?
TV's up.
That's true.
TV is up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to flex on that. The TV is no longer on the ground. It is on. It's
been that way for a couple of months.
It has been this. It's been this way for a little bit. Yeah.
Enough for dust to have collected for us to not clean. So
Oh, well, I'm glad we're back in the groove of things. We've had quite a long time off, but here we are, back doing the podcast like normal.
are those shoes new?
No, I've had these shoes for 6 months, Jake.
Huh. Have you been wearing them?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Pretty much every time I've seen you.
No, that's not true. Sometimes you wear the 2 shoes that are different.
That's true. Sometimes I do that. You know what's? I've also discovered a great editing technique that I'm going to use for the rest of this episode. I think I'm just whenever the conversation's boring, I'm just going to cut in clips of Steamboat Willie.
Yes.
That's my plan.
Genius.
Yeah.
next
So
year.
no cutting of space. Just Steamboat appears on the YouTube video.
Yeah, and you'll know how long we were boring for.
So how does that copyright work? Because that, from my understanding, it's just Steamboat Willie era Mickey Mouse
Yeah.
that is protected,
It's
right?
a time thing, right? Like
It's
after
100 years.
It's 100 years.
It
and then
used to
goes-
only be like 5 or something between 5 and 20 years, and then it just
Yeah.
kept getting pushed by Disney every time it would come up until now it's
Yeah, it was 20, and then actually Disney only lobbied for it once. They lobbied for it in 1975, which made I believe it's the Copyright Act, which allowed copyright to extend to 95 years. And
It's a pretty big jump.
yeah, it's huge jump. And after that, when it came time recently, the plan was in the 70s, right? Was in 2024 or 2023, they're going to lobby Congress again, and they're going to do the same thing, and then this time it'll be 200 years, and the
That's
copyright.
so long.
And now 2023 came around, and they were like, "Yeah, it's literally not monetarily worth it." So
to
we
do
could,
the suit.
yeah.
Really?
So we could do it, but we would make more money if we just focused on our new IPs and stuff that we're already doing. So it didn't mathematically make sense to keep Steamboat Willie.
seems
What?
like they could have just made a new Steamboat Willie.
They just re-upload it. They just straight rip and re-upload their
Well,
own content.
They do a reboot, like a dark,
Dark and gritty.
dark and
Well,
gritty
that's
reboot.
what's happened now that it's gone into non-copyright. This
Yeah.
happens with everything.
There's also the Steamboat Willie shooter.
What?
Yeah,
Huh?
first-person shooter looks badass.
There's a game?
Oh yeah, Mouse. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it's called.
Oh,
Steamboat
hell
Willie
yeah.
It looks
It's out, I
sick.
believe. I
Okay.
think it's on pre-release.
Is it out already?
I'm almost positive.
We should play that.
Dude, yeah.
That'd
Oh, I
be
don't have my
fun.
computer.
It's so sick. It looks so cool. It's like
Okay,
Steamboat
cool.
Willie animation, but like violent and dark. It looks cool.
Hell yeah.
There's
I love
also
that
the
they
horror
keep-
movie.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. They keep doing that. They did like the Blood and Honey, like Winnie the Pooh movie.
which I never watched.
I didn't
want
either.
to.
I'm sure it's
And then,
just garbage.
Dark
Yeah.
Pinocchio.
Dark Pinocchio.
Yeah, Guillermo del Toro did a
that
Pinocchio.
movie's fucking awesome, dude.
Haven't
Is
seen
it?
Is
It's
it good?
so fucking
I haven't seen it. I heard about it though. I heard it's good.
But
I
also
watched-
Lies of P, same concept. It's also Dark Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is there all the Pinocchio content all of a sudden?
'Cause-
Because the Guillermo del Toro movie came out. They did the
'Cause
reboot.
they can.
They did the Disney reboot. Who's asking for Pinocchio though?
Guillermo del Toro.
We live in a world corrupted by lies and liars. It's time for us to have a moral tale that shows why it's wrong.
Yeah,
Right.
because then our noses grow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Lies of P, I heard was good. I also heard was bad.
I played it. It was just okay.
Yeah.
It's
Are you a Souls person?
yeah. I mean, I like Sekiro. I guess I know I don't really play the Souls games as much, but compared to Sekiro, it's not very good.
Yeah, Sekiro's incredible.
Yeah.
Anything FromSoft makes, it's going to be very hard to match up to. Sekiro is also like generally accepted to be one of the better Souls-like games.
Oh yeah, I love Sekiro.
I still haven't
so
played
good.
that one.
You haven't played Sekiro?
Yeah, no. I've played Bloodborne and I've played Elden Ring, and yeah, that's it. I've played like a little bit of Dark Souls 2 and 3, but never like owned the game and like started a character. I just like played on other people's. Elden Ring's just too good. I have so much time still that I could spend in Elden Ring.
I'll get in there eventually. I'm still on that Baldur's Gate grind here and there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing an evil playthrough.
Nice.
I think that might be fun.
Too scary. Does
Too
it do the
scary.
Undertale thing where your games remember each other?
And then it crashes on you and it talks to you through the screen and remembers your name from the game files.
Yeah.
No,
Oh man.
it's just it's called like the Dark Urge playthrough, and basically you just have to kill a whole bunch of innocents at the beginning of the game, and that's the only way to do the timeline.
Wow.
So
That's awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
No
So
Russian.
I might do that.
I wish I could get into GTA No Pixel. It's hard.
That's the roleplay server, right?
Yeah.
You got to get vetted to get on it. It looks fun though.
It's
It
PC
looks
only,
so
I
much
assume,
fun.
right? It gets super modded.
Yeah.
A lot of people did that. Like a lot of streamers did that back in the day, right?
It's making a comeback.
Really?
Will Neff just started a new one. Hassan just started a new one. A bunch of other people have been on it. Will Neff's is so fucking funny, dude.
What character is he playing?
He's James Marco St. Marco. It's his gay German hairstylist alter ego, and it's so good. He's starting a Scientology cult in RP, and he's calling it scientificology. And it's very funny.
Really
they were
That's
talking
solid.
about it in front of a car, and some like random girl, I don't even know if it was an NPC player or something, walked up. He's just like playing it so well. He was just like, "Oh, hello, ma'am, how are you?" And like walks, and his character walks super gay. It's very funny, and he's just talking to her, and then he just knifes her, and he goes, "Put her in the trunk." To the other two, and so he's like, "She heard too much." It's so good.
GTA roleplay stuff is interesting. I wonder if maybe I might get into that when 6 comes out.
Yeah, I've heard a theory that 6 will have roleplay built in.
What does that mean?
Like you'll have roleplay servers.
Oh,
Yeah, so you can choose like a roleplay server, and if you like act an ass, right, you get kicked, and you're not able to get on the
see.
roleplay server anymore.
I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it.
Everyone listen.
There's a.
You allergic to all this truth we're spitting?
More like all the fresh bear hair floating around. Yeah, so there's stages. You got to clean bear and then get the dirty hair out, and then you have to get the dirty hair out of the apartment. And I haven't had time for that third thing, so sorry.
Fisher's dying.
Yeah, you're such a hassle, dude.
My allergies are bad.
Such a hassle, dude.
Ugh, so what happened? And I haven't really been paying attention to anything. Did that Epstein list came out today?
Epstein list
Was
came
that
out
today?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
I think.
I saw some article. I saw. I took a photo of it. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, you're dying over there.
Yeah, I'm dying. Oh, Dershowitz was obviously on the list,
The Dersh.
but he had a great interview yesterday with Fox News.
Was it good?
Yeah, I have a quote from it here. Dershowitz said in an interview with Fox News on Wednesday that Jane Doe, number 3, misidentified him, and he denied ever meeting her. He suggested that he was a victim of the Me Too movement's hypocrisy, accusing radical feminists of focusing on Epstein and his associates while not condemning Hamas, the Palestinian armed group. Why are they paying attention to the Epstein list? Why are they not condemning Hamas? Why isn't my victim condemning Hamas?
That is
That's nuts.
Insane.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Ugh.
How do you the mental gymnastics to jump to that? Wow.
I love that. That's like the
Does he not?
the thing to say now if people don't agree with you is like, why don't you condemn Hamas?
Yeah. Like, oh, you raped me when I was a child. Why
aren't you
you're not
condemning Hamas?
That may be bad, but it's not as bad as what Hamas is doing right now.
No, it's not even that. It's not as bad as you not condemning Hamas.
That's crazy. Oh man, I had someone pull the condemn Hamas thing on me not too long ago.
Really, how'd that go?
It was. I mean, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. People who say things like that don't know what they're talking about. Like they're like,
Was it Ethan Klein?
oh God, no, God, thank God. It was just someone from my hometown over Christmas, and they were like, well, Hamas is just ISIS, right? Like you know that, right? Like they're ISIS, and I'm like, dude. Do you have any concept of conflict in the Middle East? Because historically, Hamas has fought against ISIS, so I don't exactly know where the comparison there is. They're opposing factions, but it's just the point is it's just annoying, and people don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and they just they go with this narrative of brown people bad.
Yeah.
Right. Brown people bad. They killed people, so obviously they're the bad guys, right? They don't know what blowback is. They don't have a concept of that, or what an apartheid regime can do to your psyche. Let alone not only a apartheid regime, a murderous apartheid regime. Like you kill somebody's entire family, and then they throw a rock at your tank, and you're like, wow, what?
Who else was on the? Who would you be surprised to hear is on the Epstein list?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, just Aaron Rodgers was really stepping into it.
That's
That's
what's going
so-
on there for him to just.
Aaron Rodgers is sad he didn't win enough Super Bowls, and now he's calling people pedophiles on.
I think
Pat
Aaron
McAfee's
Rodgers.
show.
I think Aaron Rodgers is slowly like his CTE is making him delve into some weird right wing spaces, and he's very slowly is like turning into QAnon.
I think this is just what
extremist
happens
level.
when you move to New Jersey.
Yeah, yeah,
You become a Jets fan, and this is what happens.
yeah.
Yep.
Would you be surprised to hear David Copperfield was on the Epstein?
I actually knew that. Yeah, yeah. David Copperfield was there.
How else do you think they were getting away with that?
We said this before the show, but Stephen Hawking was on the list.
Yeah, I saw this meme, and it was Stephen Hawking when he got to Little St. James Island, and it's this guy hopping out of the wheelchair and running around.
Oh God, I don't. It's so fucked. Like I don't know what to do with this information because nothing's gonna happen.
Well, my whole thing is like everyone else. Yeah, are you trying to tell me Stephen Hawking fucked you? Come on, don't.
Stephen
fucking
Hawking
lie.
cheated on his wife. Maybe
Yeah.
this is where it was happening.
Cheated on his wife with a minor. Didn't he marry who he cheated on his wife with?
I don't know. I haven't watched that movie.
Didn't he? Not used to be disabled, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't
no.
that like a late life? That
No,
was
he-
so awful, right?
He had ALS. He had the ice bucket challenge disease.
What?
Yeah,
You don't remember that?
Remember when everyone was pouring ice buckets on their head?
Vaguely, what that gives you ALS?
No.
This was in a dark period of Harry's life.
Harry thinks pouring ice water on your head can make you permanently disabled.
Yeah, dude, I have CTE. You gotta walk me through
No,
it.
ALS is a degenerative muscular disease.
What does this have to do with the ice bucket challenge?
That's what the
It
ice
was-
bucket
He
challenge
was spreading awareness for that.
That's who was raising money for
How?
ALS.
Okay, all right.
People
cool.
were-
I guess you're right. It didn't work because
Yeah.
you remember the challenge, but
Yeah,
people never made. Yeah, you know.
yeah.
It
I don't know what the
didn't
fuck
cure
ALS
anyone.
is. This is besides that Stephen Hawking did it and it made him a
did it.
pedophile.
He did it.
Yeah, he
It
did.
made him
He
a
did the
pedophile.
ASL treatment. He did the ASL routine and made him a pedophile.
ALS.
my
You-
ASL. What is that?
American Soccer League. I don't even know.
American Sign Language.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what. Yeah, American
Yeah.
Sign Language. That's what I was thinking of.
What are we looking at right now? What is on the screen?
This is the Academy of Raya Lucaria, aka Hogwarts. If it were cool,
Wow.
it's just a place in Elden Ring. It's canonically where people learn magic and study magic.
I see.
It's pretty cool.
It's where the nerds hang out.
It's where the nerds hang out. True.
The Epstein stuff is like, I hope they get caught and locked up, but like nothing's gonna happen, right? Prince
Yeah,
Andrew
no
still
way.
is around.
No way. I mean, I was watching a thing with a lawyer speaking on it, and they were saying that no one will actually get convicted. Most of this stuff can be considered circumstantial. There's nothing to actually indict anybody on. The best that the public can hope for is public defamation and exile from the public life, which also seems unlikely because we already knew Alan Dershowitz was a pedophile.
Yeah,
and he's
that was
still
like
on
the thing
Fox
he's
News
famous for.
every night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So do we think everyone on the list was a pedophile? Because it's just people who went to the island, right?
What are you doing there, though?
yeah, Stephen Hawking is guilty. I'm sorry. I'm
You know, you're rubbing elbows with all these other powerful people.
Right.
A lot of them happened to, you know, like, suck kid.
You don't have to be super graphic. You could just say, go ahead.
Yeah.
My whole thing is all these people are like, oh, he was such a pig. He was gross. I hated him. And it's like, well, why were you staying at his house and flying on his jet and hanging out with him all the time? Like, I don't go hang out and stay at people's houses that I don't like, that I
Yeah.
think are pigs, you know?
I wonder how this, how the right wing group mind rationalizes this, though, because their entire platform right now is that LGBTQ people are pedophiles, and Donald Trump is on that list going to Epstein's Island. Like,
So he's on the flight list, but unfortunately in the court documents, he's like nowhere. And
Really?
yeah, and even the witness, I believe it's Jane Doe number 2, was saying that she never had sex with Donald Trump or anything like that and didn't know about anyone having sex with him, which
see.
not saying that means that he's innocent, but a lot of Trump supporters are going to think that, right? They're going to be like, oh, well, he's cleared. He's good. He's draining the swamp. See, we told you, right?
I think, I saw an Alex Jones quote on this a couple of weeks ago. He was like, well, you don't expect him to not get any mud on his shoes or something. It's like, all right.
Oh, what?
All right, Alex.
What
Does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
You want to change the world, you got to fuck a couple of kids.
Yeah.
What is that?
You got to
Alex?
break a few eggs to make an omelet, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's largely meaningless, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it is. I think a lot of people are. They really wanted it to be a smoking gun, and it just didn't end up being that. It's just another CNN segment where people are gonna go over it, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, we were right. This person does fuck kids," and then nothing. I mean, there's no. I don't know.
Isn't it crazy though that like I feel like there was more of a fervor on like MSNBC for Donald Trump's tax returns than this?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Isn't that
For sure?
That's fucking wild to me.
Well, the tax returns will get you somewhere, maybe.
Yeah, that's what they got Capone for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw a quote. Oh my God. I have to find it. Hold on. Ghislaine has a statement. That's, not too far off. Actually, it's semi recent. I think. Even if it's not, it's worth reading real quick. Give me 1 second.
Yes. Put the Steamboat Willie right here.
Yeah. Put
Steamboat Willie right there.
Steamboat Willie in right there.
Ghislaine Maxwell breaks silence via an attorney on impending Epstein list release. Quote, "It's all about men abusing women for a long period of time, and it's only one person in jail, a woman."
Girl boss.
She's a girl. Bro, she's just a girl. How can you be mad at her? Why is she the only one in prison?
I mean,
it's almost like
she's right.
It's
but
almost
also
like
she
her
should be in
associate
prison.
was murdered and he has no way of being in prison.
I'm pretty sure he killed himself, right?
Yeah.
He
broke his own neck.
Even in the court documents that were released along with the lists, like describe her as the boss, and she's like, "How misogynistic to have me in prison right now."
Well, I thought she wanted to be in charge.
Yeah. If there are any gay people on the list, that's how they're gonna salvage this.
You think so?
Yeah. If there's one drag queen on this list,
I mean, David Copperfield.
David Copperfield's got to be gay, right?
Yeah, you can't. No one does. No straight people do magic.
no straight people, disappear that easily.
I'm calling it right now. It's doctored. It's homophobic. It's not true. They're being homophobic. Talking about David Copperfield. They're being homophobic.
Oh,
it's all a lie.
Jake, you should get into crypto. I think now's the time for you to get into crypto.
Now's the time, Jake. You'll
Which
make a
one should I
million.
buy?
I think
I have a lot of money to buy with right now. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Bitcoin.
anything Elon related. He seems to be having a good couple of months.
Tesla coin,
Yeah, you should get Tesla coin.
SpaceX coin,
What was the one that you guys went to that event for?
Elon goat.
You could get Elon Goat.
Oh God, we should get some
You
Elon.
could get some Elon Goat token.
I want to buy one just for fun.
Doge, maybe.
Yeah,
Dink Doink.
that's not real.
The Logan Paul scam coin. Dink Doink.
Is that real?
Yeah, hold on. Pull up the Dink Doink trailer. There's a
trailer.
Yeah, he basically.
I don't think you could have a trailer for a real life thing.
You'd be
right?
surprised. Yeah, Dink Doink was a scam coin that he did before he did all that crypto Zeus shit.
No way.
Also, I tried Prime for the first time a couple of days ago. Fucking garbage.
Prime, like Amazon Prime.
No. The drink that Logan Paul has with KSI.
I understand.
Oh, I heard Prime is gross.
It's horrible.
Dink Doink music
Here's
video.
the Dink Doink music video.
Is this it?
Let's go ahead and play that.
South
yeah.
Park.
You would think it was South Park, but it is just ripped directly.
How are they not suing? They got to sue him, right?
I don't know. It only existed for a couple of months.
Want you to dink on my face, take a doink on my chest, yeah. Dink doink, you're my favorite coin. Why don't you come on?
What do you guys think about this?
I'm offended. This is an exact rip of South Park.
Why don't you take my little sister to the prom? Don't doink her, please. Dink doink, you're my favorite.
Kind of goes hard a little bit.
Favorite coin, you're my favorite coin.
So he stole a lot of money from his fans. This is like a year after the Suicide Forest video. He's a good stat. He's got quite the run. This Logan
was
Paul guy.
This was only a year after Suicide Force. When did Suicide Force happen?
Maybe it wasn't. Suicide Force was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
I remember that. That was so crazy. He's such a piece of shit.
He's really got a run going. Now he's in the WWE.
Is he I thought it was MMA.
He keeps saying he's gonna do MMA, but I think he would die if he got punched in the head. Jake, I think you should buy this.
Yeah, I'm looking into it right now.
Yeah, let's see what the market cap on Dink Doink is right now. So that was a direct rip-off of South Park. I'll probably cut that video into the episode, hopefully, here.
Wait,
Dink Doink.
you don't think we'll get demonetized for
I feel like if he sued us for using that, it opens up a treasure trove of legal.
Good
Pandora's
publicity, baby. I hope he does sue us.
That
for
would be probably great for our careers, to be honest.
Dink
Yeah.
Doink, you're my favorite doink.
You want to dink on my chest and then dink on my face? Yeah. What is the market cap of Dink Doink right now?
My phone's loading.
Your phone is loading.
My New Year's resolution is to get a new phone.
Does your phone still not charge? You still have that issue, don't you?
Yeah. I can't find it on Robinhood, so I assume.
Ooh.
I can check crypto.com. I doubt it. It's probably completely taken down, no?
It might be at this point.
Dang. I want some doink.
How do you see that? And you're like, yeah, this is legit.
I don't know. I mean, I think people just fall into the cult of celebrity a lot.
Yeah.
And that's why they're buying like $24 bags of cookies from Pokimane and shit.
Wow, crypto.com logged me out. Fuck, I don't remember my login.
Uh-oh, that money is gone.
Oh, yeah. Fucking $100 down the drain. Shit.
That's super interesting to me, is like how people buy like YouTuber products all the time when they're super expensive and shitty, or they'll invest in something that's like obviously a scam.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like the Andrew Tate scams and shit.
Yeah, the multi-level marketing.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Hustlers University.
Oh,
Jake, if I gave you $100 to invest into Hustlers University, would you do it for me?
Like, take the class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that'd be good content. Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, I'll go to Hustlers University. I could use it.
Yeah.
I don't think it still exists anymore. You could probably find rips of it, though.
There's 100,000 clones of that.
Yeah.
I'm sure Aiden Ross has something now.
Oh, I just meant like you could pirate the videos.
Oh.
Yeah. You could find you could find it.
I want to send Jake in as like a mole though to that community.
I think they would accept me.
Yeah,
He's the perfect candidate.
I wonder if they still have like a Discord and shit, because
there's definitely a Discord.
There was a Hustlers University Discord.
Jake, are you willing to go deep undercover?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of anything.
I think we're gonna send you in there. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Jake's just gonna convert. That's the problem.
Yeah.
What? No.
He likes everything that he hears, so he'll just eventually he'll be like, yeah, I should. This is it.
We need to make him like a reverse sleeper agent where he like gets deep enough and then we say a word and then he snaps out of it instead of the other direction.
I have to verify I'm not a robot to get on the website.
Wait, are you on Hustlers University?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh hell yeah.
Andrew Tate.
Satan works quick, but Jake works quicker.
That's right.
God damn.
It was $300. Can
It's
you bid that?
$300?
No, that's a joke. I don't know. It's $50 a month for the cadet level.
Cadet?
Yeah, and then you could do $250 for 6 months to be a contender.
Contender?
And the $850
Please
for
tell
2
me it's another
years.
C word. Please tell me it's
Champion.
Yes. Yes.
You
I
get
called it. I knew it.
for being a champion.
I knew it.
you
I
get
was like, it's gonna
special-
be another seed word. It's gonna be.
For being a champion, you get special emergency broadcasts.
Whoa.
my
He's like, I'm going to prison again.
Oh,
My brother and I have
God.
been taken again from our house
Oh, we have
for holding women against their will.
It specifically gives you the option to join with debit card, bank account, or crypto. It just says crypto. Join with crypto.
Join with crypto.
They know their audience.
Oh man, maybe I can get in and funnel some of this useless crypto that I have as a bit. We could use it for the Andrew
I
Tate.
think we should do that.
I'm down.
Holy shit! Yeah.
That'd be so funny. We pay with the crypto.
Oh,
we've got to pay with crypto.
it says
right?
prices will increase in less than 24 hours. Join now.
That's
before
not
it's too
true.
late.
That's not true.
$147. We have to act right now. It's a steal.
No. You're going to get...
It's always $50 a month. I remember when Hassan was covering it forever ago. It was $50 a month.
We got to get you in there, Jake. You could learn so much. I mean, you could do like marketing for the podcast if you like learn how to do like.
You can learn drop shipping.
Yeah.
You could learn the lover boy method to traffic women to Bulgaria or wherever the fuck it
Does
is.
it mean I'll have to work out?
No, you just steal some photos from some hot model on Instagram and use those for yourself.
But won't they see that I'm?
Well, you're going to be playing a woman. That's how
Excuse me?
that is that you become the top bitch, and then that's how you control all the other women. You pretend to be a woman and then you control the other women. That's how you do it.
I don't understand. I have no idea what you're talking about. I really need this class.
Yeah. It's gonna really revolutionize the podcast, I think.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be susceptible to that. I could see through it. Surely it won't convert me. Tell me some bad things and see if I agree with them.
Well, I mean, you already don't think women can drive, so
Saying Israel is committing a genocide is anti-Semitic.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
That makes sense.
Oh, no.
Why aren't you condemning Hamas?
I can see that point of view.
Why are they arresting me for kidnapping women? Why are they not condemning Hamas? Oh, Andrew.
Oh,
he had quite the run there.
The Dersh. His show is like called The Dersh, right? Or The Dersh Show or some shit like that.
I have never watched the Alan Dershowitz show.
Y'all don't watch The Dersh? Man, I'm a regular viewer.
Wow.
Dershing around.
Dershing around.
Yeah.
Dershing around.
It's good.
I got to email old Dersh. Tell him to change his show, Dershing around.
He should change it.
Yeah.
Didn't something else big happen?
So before we move on to that, I just remembered something. I had a thought, right?
Okay.
With the Ghislaine statement saying that the woman is the one in jail.
Right.
It almost seems like an accidental slip that maybe Epstein isn't dead, that she thinks he should still be in jail.
Oh, he's definitely dead though, right?
I don't know.
I mean, I haven't confirmed the body, but
Yeah, right? Did you see the body?
The only person who stays dead is Uncle Ben.
wow.
And everyone else. There's always a chance.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rice.
No.
What?
No, Ben Parker.
Sorry.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about the canceled rice mascot.
There's a rice mascot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle Ben's rice.
I don't know. Is this like an Aunt Jemima thing?
It was like
Exactly.
it was like an Aunt Jemima.
Okay. Uncle Ben's. What, is that like a thing here?
I
in
think
the
it
South?
might just be Ben's.
It might be.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he seemed like an uncle.
I don't know if you could say that. I don't know.
yeah. Man, this Hustlers University is
Yeah,
really
it's-
getting into your brain quick.
Yeah.
There are two kinds of people in this world. There are fathers and there are uncles. And you got to pick which one you're going to be.
Wow. That's a lot to deal with. That's a lot.
Ooh,
sorry, something
anyways,
just came over me there.
Yeah, what was the big thing?
What was
Another
the
big thing?
Yeah, wasn't there another? The calendar changed.
Wow. Here comes Jake with the, I haven't seen you since last year. Whoa. I haven't taken a shower since last year.
I took a shower already.
I haven't brushed my teeth since last year.
No, I did do that too. What haven't I done since last year?
Yeah, what haven't you done since last year? What do you want to be the last person to do since last year?
Vote.
Okay. Because you've probably already broken all the things that all your resolutions have already been broken by this point, right?
Well, my only resolution is to get a new phone.
Okay.
And so far I haven't done it,
Wow.
but it's been 4 days.
So you're keeping that resolution?
Well, yeah,
You're hanging on to that resolution.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
By the end of the year, I will be a person with a new phone.
That's good. I don't really do New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. And
Change is
like, I
bad.
just, yeah. Well, like, I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna commit to something and change a lifestyle, it shouldn't take a made up time.
Yeah.
You know, just like we made this year structure. Now it's a new year, new me. I'm gonna do this thing, right? I don't know. It just like it shouldn't take a new year, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
That's why I start all my New Year's resolutions in
July.
Late July.
Late July is what it might be. Yeah.
The gyms are empty.
Yeah.
That's when I go.
My other one is get taller.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good one. We could get you some of those. Have you heard of Kanzuris?
No,
They're like shoes that make you look taller.
like heels.
But they look like basketball shoes. So
We'll get you the
called
leg
gay.
extension surgery.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I might be down for
Do you
that.
know about the
Can
leg
fund-
extension surgery?
Fund that through crypto.
Yeah. So how does that?
You jump once.
Are
and your
people
knees
happy about
explode.
that? Like once they get it, is there buyer's remorse on that?
There's gotta be. I mean, you have to like
know.
learn to rewalk. Like your legs have got to be toothpicks after that.
Yeah. So how does it work? They take like part of the bone of your leg and then. How does it? Let's pull up a diagram.
I don't want to see that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to look at that.
Aren't you like you're like incapacitated for like 3 or 4 months too? You can't like walk at all.
That's insane.
Imagine if you got a boob job and you were incapacitated for 4 months, because that's what it is.
A magnetic lengthening rod and pins are inserted into the bone.
Oh my shin hurts.
Imagine you got Botox and you couldn't walk for 4 months. You couldn't speak for 4 months. That's what this is. This is
yeah.
yeah.
That's insane.
It can add up to 6 inches.
You telling me I can't transition, but you can add 6 inches to your legs? What the fuck is going on? It's probably cheaper to do the legs.
Wow.
God damn. What does the diagram look like? I'm sure it's horrific.
Yeah.
You said it's a magnetic rod. What does that even mean?
my God.
Why is it magnetic?
Because then it's like repelling against each other. So it's not strong enough to break your bone, but it's pushing. So as your bone grows, and you know, it'll stretch.
Wait, so it grows
essentially.
your bones?
Yeah.
It's not. They don't put like it's not like metal holding it together.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, it's not. You don't just have a metal rod that extends your bone. It's like they are changing the shape of your bone.
That's gotta be unhealthy.
I think I'd rather cut off my leg at the knee and just have a longer fake leg than to do this. I think the recovery time would be much quicker too.
Oh, okay. No, yeah. I think you actually have it right. So, this looks terrible.
Oh God.
It's a limb that goes through your whole leg, your bone, and they cut your bone. So then it's kind of like you know those toothpicks that you fight with? Not toothpicks, the Q-tips that you fight with.
Toothpicks that you fight.
The Q-tips you fight with.
Who are you fighting with Q-tip?
Yeah, you know the big Q-tips. You hit people with them.
What are you? I don't.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
I think I know
Like-
what you're talking
like
about.
the foam.
Like American Gladiator style.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, sure. I don't think I'd call those.
Yeah, that's not a fucking Q-tip. But
It's
sure.
the Q-tip you fight with.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Continue. I'm
Yeah,
listening.
go
Okay,
ahead.
so it looks like that. Your bone, there's a gap in the middle, and your bone goes like there,
Ugh.
and then it grows back over that time. They like grow and connect.
What if you walked by a very powerful magnet while you had this procedure?
I don't think you're walking by anything while you have this
It
procedure.
just
but
sucked
yeah.
that chunk out of your leg.
I guess
Oh
so.
my fucking God.
That's
I
awesome.
imagine it's like, I imagine it's like the South Park episode where Kyle becomes black. He gets a black change,
Oh, God.
and it makes him taller, right? And they take like someone's testicles or something, and those are like his new knees.
Oh,
and so
goodness.
like when he goes and he dunks a basketball and he lands, his knees just explode. It's
Oh god, it's the worst.
fucking awful.
Can you do it with your arms? I want my arms to be longer.
That seems like that would be harder.
But you could do it one at a time.
God, this is awful.
Oh, this is so cool.
I think we should get into like Deus Ex body modification.
I'm full body mod. I'm full cyborg. I'm
I
ready.
think that's kind of cool.
So here, dude, if you want to see, this is the diagram I looked at.
Oh goodness. So I don't think that's how the body works. I don't think you just grow more bone.
I don't know.
It's just a drawing. It's not a.
It's not gory. It's just
I still don't think I like it.
yeah, I don't like it at all. If you could pick any body mod, what would you go for?
Night vision.
Built-in sunglasses. I want the built-in sunglasses.
They just have contacts for that, right?
No, I want the sunglasses that just snapped out over your eyes from Deus Ex.
That's pretty cool.
I want those.
I know a girl with a split tongue. Pretty cool body mod. Not
That's
very technological.
That's That's kind of wild.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is sweet.
The real answer, jetpack.
Webbed toes.
Gills.
I want cybernetic webbed toes.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
can swim,
Yeah.
and you could just like,
Yeah.
you know, Michael Phelps.
How does the jetpack work in
It's-
your mind? If it's a body, if it's a body mod, because that feels like a thing that you don't need to be permanently on you.
Yeah, no, it's like
your vertebrae pulls apart and then it
It
rips
shoots out your ass.
Yeah.
go gadget.
It rips out your spleen.
Yeah.
Jetpack. Yeah, it folds out of your back.
It folds out of your back.
Maybe you have fins on your back. No, Maybe it comes
Okay.
out of your feet.
The
Yeah.
jetpack comes out of your feet. Okay.
I don't know. I'll let the fucking eggheads in the lab figure it out.
Your
Just
legs
give me a
your
jetpack.
legs are just like hollow exhaust tubes. You're
Yep.
just walking around straight legged the entire
Oh,
time.
it would be worth it. That's a trade-off I would give. If I couldn't walk anymore, but I could fly anywhere, I'd probably do it.
Okay.
Like Professor X in the ones whenever he has the floating chair.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What would we body mod bear?
His hair doesn't shed.
Yeah.
That would be the
Yeah,
thing.
make his
Easy.
hair stop shedding, make him not be fucking useless.
What if we gave him porcupine hair that he
Yeah,
could pick at
hell
any he
yeah.
could pick at any time?
That'd be sweet.
It'd be sick, dude.
Yeah, there's got to be some really cool body mods. Oh, do that thing where one of your eyes is the wrong color.
You could do that.
Oh yeah, I
could do that.
saw someone talking about that last night. They're changing eye colors. We saw that.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
they're doing it like that. This is a real person
It's a
doing it?
real body mod that you can get.
Huh.
Yeah.
Pretty
There's a girl that supposedly has built her entire career off lying about it. So there are
She was just wearing contacts or something.
there are like actual what do you call it?
procedure.
Heterochromia
Yeah,
is the
There-
name of the
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's a thing where you have two different color irises. And she said she had that and she was like, yeah, I used to get bullied about it so much. And then she like kind of popped off as a model. Like her whole thing was like, because she's very pretty. But she could have done it without the two different colored eyes. And her dad came out and was like, yeah, this isn't true. She's
Your dad
lying.
narking on you
Yeah.
for lying about
She's
your eye
like,
color.
he's like, no, this is definitely a contact. Here's a picture of her when she was young with two brown eyes.
Why is he doing that though? I mean,
I respect it. He's just a hater,
why
dude.
is he a hater?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. Just don't lie. I don't know,
Yeah.
Just be like, I don't know. Why would it be so bad if you were like, yeah, it's just contacts?
There's worse things to lie about.
Yeah.
True.
Oh,
True. There are worse things to lie about for sure.
I fixed my bald.
Fix your bald.
Yeah, my hairline. That's my body mod.
You
choice.
get robo hair.
No, you can just go
Robot
do that
hair.
right now. Just go to Turkey.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, I want it to be like I grow it back. Fat. It keeps falling out, but
Jake,
then I pop it back.
I
in.
hate to break it to you. They're not just planting hair in your
Yeah.
skull, but
Oh man, I want it. I want it to be more scientific than just a cream I rub on it. I want my
No,
like
this
someone
is
gives
not-
me a shot.
yeah,
and then my genes.
This
change.
is a surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hair plugs, baby.
Yeah, no. With the body mod specific stuff, I thought it would be like CRISPR DNA rewriting, something like that. I
Jake,
just want
Jake,
them
I
to
don't-
fix me.
I don't think you understand the concept of a
So
body
you-
mod.
you want a
I think
perfect
I think
clone
you're
of
missing the
yourself?
plot right here. Honestly,
Jake wants a perfect clone of himself.
yeah.
Yeah.
He wants a clone with no problems.
I want a, yes, I want a test tube
Yeah.
with a naked
Live
floating
the life
meat
that
in
I
there.
couldn't live.
That's right. And you're gonna transfer your consciousness into it, or just watch it thrive. What's your plan there?
Well, one of them's
the
gotta
ladder,
die.
the ladder. I'll just watch it.
You'll just watch.
I'll
it.
wait till I die, and then as soon as I do, my deathbed hand will fall on the button that releases him.
I like
And
that.
the first thing he sees is a warm me laying in a bed.
A warm you? What? Why
that was
are
a
you warm?
that was a crazy way to describe
I'm
that.
still warm.
Is he gonna fuck you? Where this
Yeah,
is weird.
that was the image you were painting. There.
yeah.
No, I'm-
that was very
I'm
sexual.
clothed.
Well, you just
The
described
first thing he
the new
sees
test tube
is a
man.
warm me.
He sees a warm me in the
freshly deceased and vulnerable. No nurses around.
That's true.
bed. He's just been given consciousness by your warm hand hitting a button. You creep.
Why did you say that?
Yeah.
It's pretty sexy now that you say it like that. I get it now.
Are you just gonna give up on the hair eventually? Or
Yeah,
are you
no,
gonna,
soon. I'm already. I hate having hair again.
You would look very good bald. Honestly, you have the beard to be bald.
Mm-hmm. When I am bald, I like the way it looks.
Yeah.
It's work too. Yeah, maybe go the other way. I've really thought about like, well, I'm starting to bald. Why not just laser removal my whole head?
Your whole head.
Yeah, and then it doesn't grow back.
Hey, laser removal is expensive, man.
I know. That's why I haven't done
I've
it.
looked into it. It's expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got like a little bit of a binging with Babish thing going on.
The binging specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I pat
Yeah.
my belly. No one. No, you couldn't see that. We don't have video yet, but
I'm excited for video.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
I have a bunch of funny outfits to wear.
We're gonna have so many bits, folks.
we should do the thing where we integrate video, but then we lose the audio, so it's like an old timey
There's subtitles.
Exactly.
It's not subtitles. Actually, it's we talk for about 5 minutes and then a title card pops
Yes,
up.
exactly.
It's a full paragraph that you have to read through. The video's now 3 hours long. That's what we do.
I like it.
Silent film podcast.
What bits do you guys have? Do you have ideas for the video stuff? Because I've got a whole bunch of stuff I don't really want to spoil, but
It could be a GoPro experience where you watch what it's like to
Yeah.
record a podcast.
wow, you could go like full first person in it. You could pretend you're one of the boys recording.
That would be great. Has no one done that before? That really feels like a missed opportunity.
We like go full like try to integrate the audience and like make them super attached to us that way.
Just give them time to talk. Right?
Yeah. What do you think, audience? Leave a gap in there. That's
So
perfect.
funny.
That's really good.
Yeah. We could totally do that. Well, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a new evolution for the show. It'll give us some more things to do, because the news sucks right these days, and nothing interesting is happening in media. They just keep making Star Wars and Marvel movies.
It's dry. That's what I've been saying. Like, I feel like I don't have anything to talk about.
There's nothing going on. Yeah.
That's why I'm excited for election year. It's going to get spicy. It's fun.
Probably will get spicy.
Speaking of, I assume you've heard of this. Maine and Colorado took Trump off the
Yeah, but
the ballot.
the Supreme Court's going to hear that, and they're going to just immediately reinstate him, right?
I don't know. I mean, right? Like, yeah.
I mean,
he has the
obviously,
majority
he's
there
got
in the
4,
Supreme
yeah.
Court. But
Or what is it, like 6-3? Supreme Court?
6-3.
6-3? Yeah.
Um,
There's no chance he is taken off the ballot.
is it
nationally.
6-3 or is it 5-4? I think it's 6-3.
I think it's 6-3.
Which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I still think it sets a good precedent, in the public mindset. Also, though, it fuels the crazies. So I don't even know. I mean, people are just so nuts nowadays, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think Joe Biden's gonna win personally.
No, me neither.
Yeah, which is it sucks. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not that he's like great, and not that Donald Trump is just like so terrible, but it's just I think his base has gotten so crazy. Like he's gonna have to do crazy shit to appease his base. He recently said he's gonna make it illegal to say bad things about the government. So like
That's a pretty cool one. I like that.
we'll be in jail for sure. I'll be in jail.
What
definitely.
amendment was that one?
Yeah, that
Seems pretty. It's kind of early on in the list, if I recall. I don't know. I feel like we're kind of in a holding pattern as a world at this point. Where like horrible things are happening, like in random places around the world, but like the United States will just continue to slowly get worse and worse. Like I don't think it's gonna drop off a cliff if Donald Trump wins.
Yeah,
But-
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe at least if he gets a second term, then the people who are so obsessed with him will finally shut the fuck up.
Who's
about
his
it
successor?
once it's over? Yeah, right.
Who comes after him?
Vivek Ramaswamy.
No, they would. The Republican voter base will never vote a brown guy
Yeah.
into office.
For sure.
Joe Biden again. For
Joe
his
Biden.
second
Joe
election.
No,
Again,
Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
Hunter Biden, I'm voting for.
Oh, I would
instantly.
totally
Yeah.
vote for Hunter Biden.
Instantly.
Man, that would be so funny.
How do y'all feel about Cenk running for president?
I fucking hate Jake.
Do you?
Are you saying Jake?
Yeah, I think I don't think Cenk is smart, but also he has a hell of a lot more progressive ideals than any other presidential candidate.
Who's
Is he
Jake?
actually running? It's Hassan's uncle.
Oh,
Hassan's
whoa.
uncle.
Yeah,
Jake.
we watched some of it.
Yeah.
We watched Fox News for liberals.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's got progressive ideals here and there, but I don't know. He's gone on interviews that I'm like, oh, I agree with a lot of what he's saying there. I just think he's like spineless and a coward and like doesn't follow up on anything he says. He's just like prisoner of the moment in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, I still think I would say not that bad.
Yeah.
Not the worst option. Like he
A step up.
he seems like the lesser evil.
Sure.
Is what I'm getting at. If he were a serious candidate, which I don't actually think he is,
He's got no chance,
He's
yeah.
polling at like 0%.
Yeah.
Cenk, Biden, Trump. Be honest. Like if you had to pick one,
Oh,
you're
obviously.
gonna pick Cenk.
Yeah, you're asking me to pick between like syphilis, chlamydia. Like,
well, but Cenk is the clap, so like you can get it treated pretty quickly.
I guess of all the STDs, Cenk is probably the least bad.
Yeah,
that could be running the free world.
And
Who
like
else is on
also good relations with Islamic nations.
Yeah, that's
major
true.
Plus. Foreign policy things you got to think about.
I just don't think he's like a serious person.
I think he does take himself seriously. I think he surrounds himself with a lot of people who don't have serious opinions on things, and that's what makes him an unserious and spineless person, or at least appear to be, right?
Yeah,
because I get what you're saying. Because like sometimes you listen to an interview with him, you're like, oh, I agree with all this. This sounds great. And then you listen to another one, and you're like, this dude is fucking out of his mind. You know, he's
liberal
gonna
Ben
kill
Shapiro.
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah, kinda.
He's right some of the time.
Yeah, he kinda. That's funny. Liberal Ben Shapiro. That's so fucking good. I wish he could hear that.
Let's get him on the show.
Let's get Cenk on the
Let's
show.
get him. Tell him he's liberal Ben Shapiro.
Invite him over to this apartment.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Doors locked. Admit it.
Oh.
Admit it. You're a liberal Ben Shapiro. Then we feed him LSD and starts dancing around him in a circle, going nightmare, nightmare.
Is Tucker running?
Tucker Carlson? No way.
He had Kevin Spacey on his ex.
Shut
up. Whoa, was it good?
No, Kevin Spacey's playing his like House of Cards character.
Oh, dude.
What?
He's gone insane, dude. He just won't stop the House of Cards.
I know
character
it's wild.
It's actually like to the point where I'm like, he has a mental illness.
Wait, what's the guy's name? Frank
Kevin
something?
Spacey.
Frank
Character?
Oh, the character? Yeah, Frank something, right?
Frank Underwood?
Did you see his thing? Did you see his thing demanding to come back?
Oh, when he like first got fired, he was like wearing that like pink apron.
He was like carving a turkey.
He's doing the voice.
Yeah,
man, he's definitely killed people to get away with his crimes.
For sure.
Or paid for it.
Definitely think he's killed people. Or paid. Jake, do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah, his crime.
No, the video that he made.
No, I haven't seen any of this.
Oh, pull that up.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
Pull that shit
incredible. It's so funny. I can't believe he was in character still for the Tucker Carlson.
Tucker Carlson was just like giggling along with it too. Like an absolute loser lunatic. I think he's got off the deep end. I don't think Tucker's going to recover from this.
I think Tucker Carlson was secretly a liberal, and now he just like can't break out of it.
You think?
Yeah. Was it Christmas Eve?
Yeah, that's
Christmas Eve surprise.
That's the Tucker Carlson video.
No.
That's that one. Let me be frank.
Over one. Yeah. And turn it up.
Oh God, yeah.
Let me be frank.
And you trusted me, even though you knew you shouldn't. So we're not done, no matter what anyone says. And besides,
put on the desaturate filter, Premiere Pro. Try to make it more cinematic.
of course, some.
I don't understand. It's like he's saying, I did a bad thing. What did you expect?
Also, who filmed this? His mom?
Right. I remember when this came out, I was like, who filmed this?
Like, where is he? Is this his house?
It was all so simple. Only you and I both know it's never that simple, not in politics and not in life. But you wouldn't believe the worst without evidence, would you? You wouldn't rush to judgments without facts.
Everyone everyone that accused him died.
Oh my God, is that true?
What?
For the most part, they're fucking dead.
Jesus Christ! There was somebody, I forget who, like some major like Kevin Spacey like creep type in LA who like just randomly had a twink fall off his balcony.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking about. I can't remember who it was. But
yeah. Just randomly had like a twink fall off his balcony a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he was just like, oh, well, surprise, I'm gay and also poly. So thumbs up, liberals. Am I right?
Well, of course, they're going to say I'm being disrespectful.
So, is this... He's in character
as the president of the United States from a House of Cards.
because in the show he got canceled too, right?
I don't know. I never watched the show.
Or does he die in the show?
They killed him off in the show after he got canceled.
Yeah, I think he dies in the show. But it's like he got canceled. They were like, "You're done, and you die."
I feel surprisingly good.
The-
And my confidence grows.
There's so many weird things about this, but him making the video for the explicit purpose of coming back to a Netflix show is maybe the craziest part of it. Because he's not even really denying the accusations. He's saying, like, well, you haven't heard the whole truth. But, like, he's not really denying it.
Yeah.
What was that ring slip on? What was
I
that
don't know.
ring? Is that something from the
This
show?
is Texas A&M class ring, probably.
Oh my
He put in
god.
the-
The boo-doo-doo-doo, the fucking like the free
the
resource.
70s. Yeah, scary fucking.
What a weirdo.
Incredible.
Why did he do that?
I
That was
don't know.
5 years ago. Kevin Spacey talks
How-
for more.
Only 9,000 people have seen that.
Shut up. Yes. Oh my God. What is he?
I don't think this is his channel. I think this is like a re-upload
Oh, okay.
kind of deal. He got off on all the charges, so he's probably innocent, you know?
Did
Yeah.
they all actually die? God, this is
Not all of
crazy.
them. A lot of multiple people died.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool guy.
Pretty cool stuff.
Does a great southern drawl. Can't lie.
I wonder if we could get Tucker on the show now that he's fallen off.
Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
Maybe we could be on his show.
Ooh. We could go. Yeah, we could be on Tucker's show.
You want to interview a couple leftist losers,
Yeah.
Tuck? You can totally own us.
Do you want to interview some people that don't have any money?
Do you have to pay to get on his show?
I don't know. Probably not.
Probably used to
Yeah.
for Fox News. Actually, I don't know. I feel like Fox probably pays you, right, to be on there.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think that's how that works.
You're in the biz. You should know this stuff.
Yeah. I think that is how that works.
Yes. Now that the strike's over, that's
Yeah.
definitely how it works.
Who from public life do you wish was running for president?
Yeah, I was just thinking about this. I can't think of a single person who I wish was running the free world.
I would vote for Hassan, unironically.
Justin Trudeau.
Justin.
Justin Trudeau, baby.
Classic. We could do that. If George Santos was running for president, I think I'd vote for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
'Cause,
Yes.
yeah, that
Cunt
just-
all the way to
Yeah,
the
that'd
White
be
House.
so funny.
Yeah, I feel like that's just choosing America's downfall. You know,
Yeah,
that's just
actually,
speed running it.
Actually,
Imagine him
speed
in-
run to
in-
the fall of America.
And like, imagine him on the UN floor.
Oh, that would be so good.
Oh God,
He'd be like,
I feel like he'd get assassinated. He would get like shot.
the Secret Service would just kill him.
They
like
just
week one.
They just wouldn't do anything. They'd just be like, "Hey, you know,
he died of something lame
that
of
guy,
like
that guy,
food
that guy in
poisoning.
Minnesota wrote that manifesto. He's definitely going to be at the rally. Let's just step back a little bit." You know,
What if The Rock ran for president?
oh God,
I hate The Rock.
I have to believe
But
a
it would be
celebrity
funny.
would win.
I mean, would a celebrity win at this point? We've already done the celebrity thing.
Yeah, but like,
Kanye tried, and
yeah, but Kanye was crazy. I mean, like the highest A-list, S-list, or S-tier celebrities, like
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
he would just be Ronald
Oprah.
Reagan. It'd be Ronald Reagan all over again.
Oprah for president would be funny.
Oprah would win.
That would be insane.
I actually,
You get a free health care.
yeah,
And
fuck
you
yeah.
don't.
Yeah, I don't think she would give free health care, but yeah.
I think she'd win
You think so?
for sure.
You think Oprah? There's no chance she'd win.
Liberals would go nuts for that.
Yeah, but
Maybe like 10 years ago, maybe pre-Trump, she would have won. I don't know about now, but I think if she ran in that election, she would have swept.
Yeah, had it been
Oprah Trump.
Oprah Trump. Oh my God, good timeline.
Yeah.
Where Oprah wins, she comes out as a leftist, America's socialist in that timeline.
I may have explained this before, but we might actually have the opportunity for it to happen again.
What?
So here's my dream scenario:
Okay,
Trump wins.
that's
Wait.
Okay,
Wait,
not
wait.
a good start.
Wait. We are all assuming that's just going to happen.
Right,
So,
Yeah.
best case scenario, we get 4 years of Trump.
right.
And toward the end of it, he's like, you know what? This rule
do the
is
voice.
stupid.
Do the voice.
I can't. How does he talk? The biggest
You know
thing-
what? This rule
This rule.
kind of stupid.
This rule is dumb. I
you're
can't talk.
so
I
bad.
don't know how to talk like that.
No, you can, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you do that. Stop. You can stop.
Change the rules.
You need to stop.
It's just
You have to stop.
Change the rule. We 2-term limit. Dumb idea.
Okay.
So he breaks it, and now the president can have a 3rd term, and then Obama comes back and wins and gets a 3rd term.
I don't want Obama again.
I don't want Obama again, but I think it'd be hilarious just for him to be the one to beat Trump. Give him that little edge over him.
I am genuinely curious if he'll try and do something like that. Extend a term. He's
so old.
Yeah.
He's so old, though.
He should make it to where you can either vote for the next president or that president can pass it down to one of their kids.
Oh, he put like Melania in charge or something.
He'd put Barron in charge.
Put Barron in charge?
Actually, he would put Donald Trump Jr. in charge with Barron as like his heir. And then there'd be a cool like Game of Thrones thing. Barron would end up killing Donald Trump Jr. It'd be sick.
They'd get all incesty.
Yeah, Barron would be fucking Melania.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that's your best case scenario, Jake.
That'd be pretty sweet.
That would be pretty
Or
sweet.
W could come back and run.
That would be very funny.
Oh, George W., my guy.
Put Bill Clinton back in office.
Put Bill Clinton.
He didn't
back
get to
in
finish.
office.
Give him another
Put
chance.
Tricky Dick back in office.
I don't think he's alive, right?
Is he dead?
Tricky Dick? Dick Cheney?
No, Nixon.
Nixon.
Oh. Yeah, Nixon's got to be dead, right?
I don't
Super
know.
dead.
Is Nixon not dead? No, he's dead.
Is
Yeah.
Nixon
I'm
dead?
pretty sure
be dead.
Jimmy Carter's the oldest living president. And didn't he just die?
No, he's still alive, I think.
Well, he's the oldest living one.
The older Bush died recently. Or like 2
Rip.
years ago.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video
Yeah,
of him
he died
holding up the
before
baseball?
we were born.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Well, put him back in there. Put him
This is a
Futurama. It's his floating head.
put him back in office. Well,
Yeah, Jimmy Carter is 99 years old. This fucker.
shout out Jimmy Carter.
Shout out.
Y'all want to see
Last
what Jimmy
good
Carter
president.
looks like now?
No.
I think it'll make me sad.
Yeah, this is to me what the leg thing was to you. So I guess I have to. Oh no, I hated that.
Oh,
God.
no.
Stop.
He looks like the King of England.
Oh, God.
That
yeah,
used to be a compliment like 200 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Jimmy Carter's looking rough, dude. Look at this.
Oh, Jimmy.
This looks like something out of a movie.
Oh, Jimmy.
Stop showing me this.
Mr. Beast, fix it.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Mr. Beast for president.
Oh, Mr. Beast for president is very funny.
Oh, he would be so reactionary, I feel like.
I took one person from each
That's a good
state and
joke.
put them in a pit. Last person standing gets to pick the next government. Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be sick. I'd be down for that.
Yeah, Hunger Games? Totally.
Yeah.
I love that.
AI for president.
Yeah.
I don't know about
put
that
one of those girlfriend AIs.
Yeah,
replica for president.
Girlfriend AI waifu for president. Yeah, I'm with that. For
I'm also
sure.
into that.
Yeah. America's girlfriend. Put it in office.
Anytime Iran just says something, just yeah. What
Click
do
my
you say
spicy
to that?
link.
What do you say to that? Like, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, we're gonna sanction you. We're not gonna give you any more oil. Nunny.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. All right, I guess you can have some oil.
Oh, shit. I think that's Mouse out of Wedlock for the week, folks.
That's the name of this podcast.
I promise for all the fans,
Yeah.
all you new 100 fans,
Yeah.
I will do more research and be less tired next time, and I'll have a lot more fun stuff to talk about,
Same.
and I'll be more articulate. About it.
I'll actually be worse.
It is the New Year's, so you have to give me a little bit of a breaky break.
We're shaking off the ring rust. We'll get back in there.
If any of you
I'm fucking
who
with
listen to the last episodes don't make it this far, don't even bother listening to them.
Yeah, also to the one person
don't bother. Don't fucking come back.
that listened to the condiment tier list and said, I think you guys are my new favorite YouTubers. What are you doing with your life?
Someone said that?
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Fuck yeah, dude. Wait, I wasn't on the condiment tier list.
I know, we missed
Fuck.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
God damn it.
for the person who said that, check out dropout.tv.
Yeah, they're doing much better stuff.
It's really good.
Yeah,
it's only
check that
$6
out.
a month.
Yeah. Honestly, go watch Mr. Beast instead of us.
My advice, just stop watching YouTube altogether, bud. Go get a girlfriend, touch some grass.
Yeah.
Maybe get a dog. A dog can help with the girlfriend thing. Play Elden Ring. You know, if
Yeah, you
you
kiss
don't want to
your
get
dog.
girls, yeah.
What?
What?
You said a dog could help out with the girlfriend thing. You
Yeah,
just,
can help you mute Jake.
Why are you gay?
that's mouse out of wedlock.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's a mouse out of wedlock. Don't kiss your dogs.
If you have anything to plug, don't do it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
None of us have stuff to plug now.
You can read it in the description
Yeah.
while you're commenting that we're
Yeah,
your new favorite
YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Tell us that we're your new favorite YouTubers.
Yeah, that would be nice to hear.
That would
more,
be nice.
actually.
Above the your new favorite YouTubers box, there will be everybody's social media. You can find us there.
Shout out to.
I guess I
people
should
that listen.
subscribe to Mouse Out of Wedlock.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, come on, we got to pump those numbers up.
I
gotta get deep in the
think
YouTube
I am.
algorithm.
Actually, I think I am subscribed.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I'll just go like and unsubscribe, and then
Do that.
I'll like and subscribe,
And just start the playlist.
and then I'll like and subscribe.
just start the
for each
playlist
one.
and let it run.
Oh, I guess I should mention this to you. At Game On, we had someone book and mention the podcast.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who?
What?
I don't know who. Not this podcast. They mentioned a podcast.
What? Oh,
That's much different.
Jake, that is completely different. What do you mean? They mentioned the podcast. What the fuck else do you think we're talking about?
That's what I mean. Because who else would podcast?
What are you saying?
Are you
right now?
joking? Do you know how many people do podcasts?
Yeah, but who? But who of them?
What did they talk about the podcast?
I don't know.
Why did you feel the need to bring this up, Jake? What
What did they say
what is
to you
actually
about it?
relevant to the podcast right now?
What did they say to you about the podcast that made you bring it up in this context?
Someone booked in the booking? We say, how did you hear about us? They said something about podcast. So that was mentioned in the management group chat. And I was like, oh, that's got to be my podcast for sure. Because why else? And then apparently they also mentioned Xander. So that's why I know it's
I see.
our podcast.
So why did you say it wasn't just then?
No, well, they just said a podcast.
Why did
they
we do this whole
They
thing?
didn't write Mouse Out of Wedlock. They just wrote podcast.
I don't know what you're talking about right now. They booked and then they said podcast.
That was all they said. They were up there. I said, name a fruit with lots of seeds.
Podcast.
Oh,
They didn't
Lord.
pass the I'm a human verification. They typed podcast.
Well, this has been Mouse Out of
This is
Wedlock.
bullshit.
Tell you what, if we're your new favorite YouTubers,
Yeah.
start the playlist, like and subscribe, and then
Let it run.
Just let it run. Like and subscribe each time.
Let it run. There's over 100 hours of this shit.
And look forward to next week's triumphant return of Mouse Out of Wedlock.
That's right.
With
Election
video.
special coming up soon.
With video. What are you doing right now?
I'm me.
Yeah.
We're worried, Jay.
I'm trying to look up the podcast.
Okay. Guess
It's
we're gonna
Mouse
not,
Out of Wedlock.
Guess we're gonna not cut the episode yet. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, well, I'm realizing my email is going to be a better way to do this.
Okay, good. This is going very well.
Put the silent Mickey here.
Yeah, put it. cut in Steamboat Willie again.
Steamboat Willie. Right now he's playing the cat.
Right.
He's switching over to the next one that's after the cat, playing that animal as an instrument.
The whistles are like hitting each other on the heads with hammers and shit.
The big guy is about to get understandably angry for Mickey molesting all of his animals on the boat.
That's not
That
good.
guy's like portrayed as the bad guy in Steamboat Willie, and it's like you're fucking with all of his animals. Why wouldn't he be mad?
Is the guy on the big guy on the boat Steamboat Willie?
Yeah.
I think so.
Here, look.
That makes a lot of sense.
There's
What does it say?
this one doesn't even mention Xander at all.
Wow.
But we ask in the booking. So here's the booking, right?
Yeah.
This is like the information. Please don't say any of it out loud. They were here last month. We the question, how did you hear about us? They just wrote the word podcast. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
I'm not saying you are crazy. I'm saying the
Well,
way
now
you
you're not
fucking
saying it.
brought that up.
Did you bring it up
was
to them?
crazy.
What?
Did you bring it up to them?
No, I didn't hear about it till like yesterday or this
damn.
morning.
You should reach out individually.
You
You should reach out on your personal number and be like, Yo, what do you think about the show? You got any tips or tricks? You got any pointers? Anything you want to hear on the show?
Yeah, what the hell? Podcast?
So do we get a cut of that?
That's what I said.
Do we get a cut of that business?
I said that we expect the check for our
Finder's
sponsorship.
fee, obviously. Okay. Is that another thing we should do in 2024? Is get sponsors from your work?
We should sponsor an Austin FC slot.
Yeah,
we sponsor something?
Yes,
We don't have money.
Yeah.
No, we pay $1 million and get our logo on the FC jersey on the arm.
What's the lowest tier sport that we could actually buy a sponsorship for?
Soccer.
No, I wonder what the Metro what it is to get their sponsorship.
We could sponsor a pickleball team probably.
Yeah.
We'll do what is it? The Round Rock Express.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Express. That's still probably in the hundreds of thousands.
I think pickleball is where
I think we could break into a pickleball league.
Disc golf.
Oh, yeah. We could sponsor some disc golfers pretty
It's
easily.
got to be something that's very low tier, but that also has their own custom outfits.
Oh man, we're gonna make so much money. It's gonna be great.
You heard it here first. Your new favorite YouTubers, baby.
That's
We're
right.
about to blow up.
That's correct. We'll see.
How do we only have 27 subscribers? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And we say bye-bye.
Go ahead. Were you saying something still?
No.
You were.
We just said bye bye.
Go ahead, Jake.
No, cut it at the bye-bye.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Now we have to do another.
Hello, Mario.
And
Hello,
we say
Mario.
bye-bye.
What else? Is in there?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.